Welcome to video number 10, everybody. So, as you can see right now, I am building some sort of bridge. I'm not sure exactly where I want to place it yet, but that's why you guys are here. We're going to all decide together, okay? So, at first, I'm thinking about putting it from here on this island because then I can connect it like this island with my home island and then connect it to the iron farm. But after looking at it, there's nothing on the island. So why would I build the bridge there right now? And I don't have any direct plans for the island at this moment. We will do something there at some point, definitely. But for right now, I think this is where it looks best. I think I can really change the land around it too and make it really fit here nicely. So I did get my beacon for the majority of this, but this was out of my beacon's range. So get that out of here. Those are just some of the blocks that we got out of the way. That way we could make room for the schematic. I want it to be water level. So I did have to mine out a little bit of dirt. We are getting some materials finally, which is nice. I'm sure I will use those. Maybe I was incorrect. Maybe now I get the beacon for the rest of the mining. Surely that's what I must have done. But yeah, so these are all the materials we're gonna need for today's build. I'm just gonna call it a bridge. That's what we're going with. So gonna need a decent amount of materials, nothing too crazy. But we're gonna need some blackstone. We're gonna need like a deep slate, which is really hard to get because you can't insta mine it even without a beacon or even with a beacon. Blackstone you can insta mine with a beacon though, so I ran through the Nether and was able to get all the blackstone I needed. I only had to place down one beacon as well, which was awesome. Shout out, good placement. But yeah, so I went through and got all the blackstone I needed. Was able to make all of the required, I don't even know, stairs and slabs and polished blackstone and whatever else. I got all the blackstone I needed. I got all of the variants of blackstone that I needed eventually. Then I really just needed stone and tough and blackstone. Not blackstone. Deep slate. But we got everything. You can see I'm getting shot in the background. Just screw him. I'm not even going to fight him. I don't care about him enough. I'm just going to swim away. Go into this little hidey hole right here. And I'm going to start mining. I think this is just going to be where my entrance is. I want it to be close to the beacon. And I just need a bunch of shit. So, here we go. I lied. Here we don't go. We have no tools. So what do? Take a trip to Enderman Farm. I don't know if you guys remember the Enderman Farm or not, but it is fantastic and very loud. So we healed up all our tools and we're back to it. So andesite is a must. I did not have enough of that. Tough stone, all the rest. I probably got it all in this trip, in all honesty. I like making one trip, just like when I'm coming in from the grocery store. Gotta carry everything. One trip. Doesn't matter if I've got 18 shulker boxes or 37 bags in one hand. I am making it in one trip. Yeah, so you can see we're just kind of knocking stuff off the list. The green ones are obviously things we have enough in our inventory of, and the red are things that we still need to collect. Here I am looking everything over, making sure I have everything that I am going to need. Gonna need a lot more stone bricks and stone brick stairs, so just changing some of that stone. For a build that doesn't seem that big, it was one of the most materials I needed to collect. The collection process wasn't super hard, but that was a cool little edit right there, I thought. I needed to get my gray clay or whatever it is. Let's see. What is it? I don't even know. But I ended up mining it. I didn't even show you guys because I mined it with the wrong tool. I didn't know you were supposed to mine it with a specific tool. I thought it was just always really slow. So I sat there and like pickaxed it the whole time. It was hell. Okay, I'll live and learn. You not gonna get to make fun of me. I'll tell you what I did, but you don't get to see it. Um, Only I can make fun of myself. You guys, you don't get to make fun of me. You can make fun of me enough on your own time. Actually, you can all make fun of me. I really don't care. There's nothing you're gonna say to me that I haven't already said to myself. Um, it's kind of the whole reason I'm doing this is because I just want to see it. I really, honestly, like, I do want people to watch this. I want people to love this. I want people to like see this and be like, he's just building cool shit. But really, I couldn't care less if anybody saw this or not. The reason I made this channel is because I lost my laptop over the summer. And it died, and I lost all of my saved files. And guess what? If your saved files aren't posted to social media, they're gone when your computer dies. And I didn't have the $1,200 or whatever I needed to repair, so I had to just get a new one. Oh yeah, it was a chance to repair. It was like 1,200 plus $100 per hour of labor, and I said no, thank you. I bought a whole new laptop for less than what the repair would have been. Uh, and from that day forward, I decided that I was gonna start uploading my stuff to YouTube, mainly because I enjoy it and I want to see, my progress. Uh, Anytime. Like if I spend the next 2 years on this world and then my laptop dies again, and I no longer can ever see this world, that 2 years of my life wasted. And I spent a lot of time on this. I put a lot of effort into this. I really like it. And now I get to edit videos and talk to myself and talk to the however many of you guys are listening. If you are watching or listening or whatever you're doing, thank you so much. This is really cool. I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do. I'm really just myself, and this is how I do things. I don't think I'm the best by any means, but like, look how sick this tower's turning out already. This thing is easy to build once I figured out to just build each part one layer at a time. So at first, I was trying to build everything at once, and I decided just to build the first tower up as tall as it went. Just finish the entire first tower. That way I don't have to jump around and fly around and waste rockets going from one tower to the next. Um, it is pretty cool. I would never use these blocks on my own, just because I wouldn't even know they existed. But polished blackstone does look very nice at the top of this tower, and so does all of the walls I place on the top as well. So you guys get a full view of me finishing this tower. It is one of 4 towers, and that's not including any of the middle pillars of the bridge. Um, yeah, this is the tower. So that's what it's supposed to look like when it's done. And this is what I have built that I'm standing on. So just a little bit of work to do, but you know what? We are going to get to it. I think it looks really cool. I'm happy with it. So building up the second tower. Uh-oh, I shouldn't say that. That's terrible. Yeah. Second tower should just never be said, ever. Um, Unless you're like Wildcat and Nobla and those guys, they're fucking hilarious. They can make all the horrible jokes they want. Um, but everybody knows they all respect what happened, and all the jokes are strictly jokes. Like, duh. Don't be political. Don't be weird. Don't hate people. Everybody love everybody. Yeah. I don't know. Been too much death lately and fighting. Everybody needs to just chill the fuck out. Hop on some Minecraft. Watch this video. Eat some popcorn and yeah, stop killing everybody and hating each other. But yeah, so sidetrack there. But this is how I build each of the I don't even know what you would call these. Pillars? I don't know. But this is how you do it the most effectively, in my opinion. I ran out of materials there, but quick little restock. Trying to build them all up one level at a time. They're too far to jump, so I had to use a rocket. So clearly not the best. So jumping on top of them, building one half, flying down like this, and going up and meeting it in the middle is by far the best strategy, and did not take me very long once I got it figured out. But these pillars here, they did take a long time. These towers, whatever they are, these took a long time. Um, They doesn't seem like they would, but they're just dense, and they've got, like, I don't know, a lot of stuff for not looking like there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff that goes into these. So it did take a lot longer than what I was expecting, but I couldn't be happier with the end result. And honestly, I'm still not completely done with this build. I'm gonna do a lot of touches up around the sides of it and like kind of fix up the land around it more. Definitely gonna build more houses and other shit around it. But for now, we're just gonna level it out, smooth it all out with grass, and make sure it looks neat. Yeah, there we go. It looks neat. The dirt is gonna turn to grass eventually, so I'm not worried about that. It's all the same level. It doesn't have to be perfectly symmetric right now or ever. But the whole place just looks good enough for me that I can fly around and I enjoy looking at it. Like it all looks very good. I like it. We're starting to get something here. There's going to be a big build in the near future. I don't even know if near future. There's going to be big builds all over this place. But this is kind of the first stepping stone. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. Let me know in the comments anything that you guys like. Favorite food, toes. I'll see you guys later.